What's up, guys? My name is Kells and I smell really good. These are 5 of the best Lattafa fragrances for the summer. Some of these you may have heard of, some you might not have. Stay tuned. Alright, so let's jump right into this list. Like I said, 5 Lattafa fragrances. I know you guys love Lattafas. They've taken over the game. So, a couple of these you might have heard of, a couple of them maybe not. So, we'll get right into it. None other than Fakhar Black. Now, if you don't know what this is, it smells so good. If you don't know what this is like a YSL EDP type of fragrance. Bright, green apple, juicy, fresh, sweet, very nice fragrance. I don't think this is like, it's definitely not like it's not identical to YSL EDP. That's more like concentrated and denser in my opinion. This is like a little bit more like airy, I guess, but this one is this one can be overwhelming if you spray a lot. I know my friend wears this and he oversprays sometimes, and I'm not gonna lie, he was kind of choking me out the other day. I don't know how many sprays he had on, but this stuff can definitely overwhelm a little bit. In the air, it's pretty hard to tell the difference between this and YEDP, but yeah, I mean, you don't need like 20 sprays with this. I know like when I first wore this, I sprayed a ton of it. But yeah, like I said, you don't need a lot of sprays. I'd say maybe like 5 to 7 sprays. You should be good with this, to be honest. Especially like the longer it sits, the stronger it gets. I've had this one for over a year, so performs pretty well. But yeah, Lattafa Fakhar Black, great summer fragrance. Next one, don't know how many of you guys are familiar with this one. It's called Royal Sapphire. Now, very interesting bottle, nice but kind of tacky. It's got that red spray hole there too. Cap clicks into place. Definitely can hold it by it. Don't get too crazy though. Yeah, if you've ever smelled like Instant Crush, kind of like that. A little bit of that Baccarat kind of vibe, but this is like more citrusy, denser, not as airy and light. You won't go as nose blind to this one. This is a lot more concentrated, stronger. Like I said, not identical or anything to like a Baccarat. Definitely not identical. In the family though. Same thing with Instant Crush. Probably a little closer to Instant Crush, but this is just more citrusy, like I said, kind of fruity. A lot of saffron though, saffron heavy. You gotta like saffron, but it's a very nice fragrance. You can definitely wear it in the summer. I wouldn't say it's like a high heat, like ideal fragrance, but definitely give this one a try, man. This is Lattafa's Royal Sapphire. I want to try their blue one too. I heard that's like an Eros type fragrance. I might grab that one soon and check that one out. But yeah. Next on the list, I just made a video about this recently. That's just smelling better and better too. Lattafa Hayaatim. Now, I kind of described it as like a mix of like 1 Million Lucky with kind of a Mega Mar type of vibe. Still has a little bit of that, but I think this is kind of more like Invictus and Lucky. Definitely more so Lucky, but it's got that Invictus type of sweet bubblegum freshness. I gotta spray that again. I love the way that one smells. That just smells really good, man. Yeah, it's got that sweet kind of same freshness from 1 Million Lucky. Got that ozonic kind of quality to it. I don't really know the notes or anything. I just know it smells like 1 Million Lucky. So there's like hazelnut, plum, all that. Probably plum in here. Yeah, if you smell 1 Million Lucky and Invictus with maybe a little bit of Mega Mar, like I was saying, it's pretty much what you get. Especially in the dry down. You don't really get that in the opening. I'm gonna spray that again, dude. I love that. Yeah, this is a banger, dude. Literally nobody talks about this, so you can get this for like less than $20 on Amazon. Lattafa's Hayaatim. Yeah, go grab that one. Next up, everybody knows this fragrance. Cheap Beast. Qaed Al Fursan. It's got the magnetic cap. Yeah, this stuff's a banger, bro. It really is. Pineapple and saffron. That's what you get. It does smell pineapple juicy, like people say. They're not lying about that. A lot of saffron in here too. I've seen people say it's kind of like a mix of Aventus and Baccarat. I can see what they're saying, but it's its own fragrance. It doesn't smell like that really. Like it is similar to both the fruitiness from Aventus and the pineapple, then the saffron from Baccarat. Like it is similar, but it's its own thing. I used to not think this one was that strong, but it is. Like I said, me and all my friends, we all wear fragrances. They're all pretty into it as well. And I was at work a couple weeks ago with my friend. He wore this. I was smelling him literally like 20 feet away. I'm not kidding. He sprayed a lot though, but we don't mess around. We spray a lot. But yeah, man, at least they do. I do too sometimes. Depends on the fragrance. I'm not as heavy of a sprayer as I used to be. But yeah, man, super fruity pineapple, saffron, really, really nice fragrance. I think everybody's gonna like this. To be honest, I don't see how you can't like this is just a very likable DNA. Yeah, and like I said, it is not weak. This stuff has a projection monster. It's not like beast mode longevity. It doesn't last like 12 hours, but you should be able to get like 8 hours, 6 to 8 hours out of this, I would say. But definitely once it's macerated, you're gonna get that. Qaed Al Fursan. Last but not least, let's talk about Asad Zanzibar. Now, I talked about this a while ago. I haven't really talked about it much since. Probably one of the more unique Lattafa fragrances I've smelled. It's got like that coconutty, to me, like I said, what it smells like to me, coconut and iris. It smells like makeup bag iris with coconut. Some tropicalness, or that's not a word, a tropical vibe to it. Man, I just love spraying these today. I don't know what it is. I just want to keep smelling them. Yeah, it's a really good fragrance, man. It's unique. There's really not much that reminds me of this. I mean, it is sort of like the LeBeau DNA. It's kind of like you've smelled the Tommy Summer, the Vibrant Summer. Kind of similar, but this is like more powdery in my opinion. You get more of that coconut water and stuff like that in this one. Be careful because this thing will come off. But it goes back on. Don't worry about that. I remember the first time I took it off, that thing slipped off, and I was like, damn, I broke it already. But nah, it's not broken. Yeah, nothing like the original Asad. If you smelled that one, the Sauvage Elixir clone, nothing like that. I do love that one too. But yeah, great summer fragrance right here too. Tropical, coconut, iris. Smells great. Asad Zanzibar. So yeah, guys, I appreciate y'all tuning in. Please make sure you subscribe, hit the bell, show your friends, all that jazz. Kyle's and I'm out.